In this video, we are going to retrieve a data file from Azure storage, and we're going to use that data file to build several machine learning models. Now, when we need to connect to Azure storage, rather than hard coding credentials in the notebook where they can be stolen if we commit that notebook back into Git, what we would do instead is use a technology called Hashicorp Vault. Hashicorp Vault is a place where we can store secrets, for example, credentials for third-party services. And if we take a look at Vault, I've already set up Vault with a user and password. So I'm logging in with a user and password. I could have used an Active Directory user, but I've just set up a hard-coded database for now. And within the Vault, we've got a place where we can store secrets. So I've got Azure Data Lake, and within Azure Data Lake, I've got two secrets. One is the account name, and the other is the account key. So what we need to do is in the notebook, I'm prompting for a username and password. So this is the login username and password to log into Hashicorp Vault. Next, I install a client library for interacting with the Vault. And I'm setting up a connection string for communicating with the Vault, and that's passing in my username and password. And you can see here that we've authenticated. Next thing we want to do is retrieve the secrets under the Azure Data Lake path. So that's this path here. And we want to retrieve the account name and account key. Once we've done that, we can install the library for communicating directly with Azure blob storage, and we can connect up using the account name and the account key that we retrieved from Hashicorp Vault. Once we've connected, we can retrieve a data file. So I've got a CSV file stored in Azure blob storage, and if we go here, you can see we've got a CSV file, and I'm going to just run this command now to download that file to my local environment, and you can see it's here. Next, I'm going to install some libraries for building the model. So these are basically just taken from a scikit-learn example. So we're just installing those libraries. We're going to then use NumPy to open up the file that we downloaded, and then retrieve the X and the Y values that we need to build the model. And then if we build the model, we can see that a model's been generated, and it's given us a nice graph of the different performance characteristics of different models.